Happy Monday. All right, so let me get you open over here so I can see your comments. All right, holy crow. Happy Monday. I'm gonna wait a few minutes because I want some people to come here. I don't know if you can see the captions, but if you can, I'm sorry because I can't figure out how to turn them off. I have them on mine, but I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. I think it's in your settings, not mine, which means I should be able to shut them off and can't figure it out. Hey Meredith, thank you. Good morning, Emily. Hey April, Mona, Emily. Yes, first day of the 10-day challenge. I'm so excited. You guys are gonna love 10 days without going off plan. You're gonna see if you stick to it. At the end of those 10 days, it's much simpler than it was on day one. Thanks, Anne-Marie. Hey, Kim. Hey, Ann. Thank you. Thanks, Natasha. Thank you, guys. You guys are all so sweet. So listen, I made a... Cindy. Thank you. I look a lot better than I did last year this time, I'll say that much. I made a major... I want to have a heart attack at how much I spent major investment this weekend on this business. Major. I bought this new camera setup. So I need you guys to be completely honest with me and tell me now or later or after the video, whatever. Is the sound good? Is the camera good? Does it come in well? Is it good? Because this was a significant, I don't even want to say, it was a lot of money. And I want to know that it works, because if it's not worth the insane amount of money that this thing cost, it's like a gut punch, then I want to know. So please. I haven't downloaded and edited a video from it yet, but it is a GoPro Max. Yeah, so it's awesome. It's just this little tiny camera. I don't have that big, I used to have this big like holder and thing that took up the whole counter. This is just a little tiny, the thing is this big. It is amazing. So Meredith, the reason I'm far away is because I have it on wide view so that you can see my counter. The camera is right here. It's right here, you guys. It's like very close. I mean, you can tell now because my hand's right in front of it, but it does a wide view. And this isn't even on the widest. I can make it a wider view and it can go the whole house. Listen, then Cindy, it was worth every penny if it makes me look skinny. Oh my gosh. And one thing I noticed, it said my shirt is not backwards. My shirt is readable, and I didn't have to do any setting, I didn't have to change any settings. And there's no filter and I still look fabulous. Sound is definitely clearer. Awesome. All right, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Awesome, Natasha. Good. Well, I feel better then, because you should see me at the counter when I put it up on the counter with its little stick. Just the little stick accessory was almost $100 just for this thing to hold it. Like, the thing is expensive. And I put it up on the counter and I had my debit card in my hand and I was like, okay. Like, it was hard. My husband was like, put your hand in that card, debit machine, and pay for that. I like, it took me about an hour standing there staring at it. But hey, if it helps me do more videos, then I'm all in. I did film one video yesterday and I haven't had a chance to edit it and post it up yet, but I made sprinkles. So Turn sideways and you'll be a pencil. Is that what you wanted to see, Terry? Is that what you wanted to say? Do the moves help? I got a new bra too. I went down to a 38 from a 40. So the girls are happy too. I don't know what it is, but there's some reason on your birthday your boobs are perkier. Have you noticed that? My boobs are always perkier on my birthday. Anyway. No, I don't buy Marin very many expensive electronics. She, for her birthday, wants an iPhone 12, and I'm like, girl, you can forget it. I am not buying you a $1,000 phone for your birthday. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. All right. Anyway, so yesterday I made sprinkles. So they're purple and light blue instead of green and red like they were supposed to be. And I also made yellow sprinkles. But let me tell you what happened. So Anna, you just need the right bra, girl. They'll be perky. So these are just, I'll write down the recipe, Sarah, when I do the video, but they're just egg white. What else did I put in them? Egg white, gentle sweet, lemon juice, salt. I can't remember. I think that was it. I've got it written down, but that was it. And then you put them in a baggie, or you put them, you divide them into cups, put your color into them, whatever color you want. I did pink, which came out purple, blue, or green, which came out blue, and yellow, which came out yellow. So you put parchment down and you fill your bag and cut a tiny little tip off the end of the Ziploc, and you just go back and forth really, really fast. You don't worry if they're neat. You just go back and forth until you have 100 little skinny lines. And then you let them sit out overnight and they'll get dry. Well, I had the bright idea to say, you know what? I'm not going to sit them out overnight. I'm going to put them outside in the sun and they'll be done in like 5 minutes, right? I figured they would be done really, really quick. So I put them out there and I put my tomato plants that I just planted and a couple flower pots around the edges so they wouldn't, it was a little breezy. I thought I won't. All of a sudden I heard this gust of wind come up about 20 minutes later, and I looked and my yellow sprinkles were all over the deck and the paper was across the lawn. I'm like, Marin, run, go get that paper before it gets on the neighbor's yard. So she went and got it, and my sprinkles are all over the ground. So I don't have any yellow sprinkles, but I had the blue and green, or blue and purple did not blow away. I don't think my cup's really going down, Sarah. I'm just squeezing them in there like this. They're losing weight, so they're. I can't believe I just did that on camera. I'm just groping myself on camera. It's a bit much. All right. I planted, yes. Do you want to go see? I'll show you. I think I can bring you now that I have this cool camera. I don't know. Is it facing the right direction? I planted tomato plants. Can you see them? I don't even know if it's pointed in the right direction. That's what I planted. Just in buckets. 2 things of cherry tomatoes. My boss had them left over and she said, come get them, come pick them up. So that's what I did. All right. That camera is the bomb. I like that. That was so easy. Amazing. All right. So we'll see how they come out. I had my husband drill a bunch of holes in the bottom of the bucket. I never done it. I bought a bag of vegetable stuff. Dirt. Said it was for vegetables because I don't know. And I thought I was going to need a lot. So the bag I bought was like this big. We could barely carry it in. It was so friggin' big. And then I needed like this much of it. So now we have a giant bag. So my husband said that down the road there's a guy selling those trough planters. I might go get one and plant some other things. So yes, Danette, they were incredible. My husband was like, I don't like smoky flavor stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna like them, and he didn't. He's so weird though, you guys. He's so picky. So picky, but they were, I think he'll like pulled pork and brisket, because it won't be as, like, these were very smoky, very saturated in smoke because they're just little, but oh my gosh. And they took a lot less time. I thought it was gonna take hours. It was 2 hours. They were perfect. They were amazing. All right, let me get out some almond milk. I hope she's still good. Sniff test passes. They are, Mona. I'm nervous, Sarah. I'll just kill things. I could plant herbs. I have a bunch of basil and mint in my fridge, but like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, all that basil and mint. I got one little bag and I can't think of anything other than a mozzarella tomato salad, but I got enough for like 10 of those salads. So, I mean, I don't need a whole bin of herbs. And Dawn planted herbs, and I is in this bucket. She planted like a couple plants in each, and holy crow, they're like overtaking her bucket. She's got like this much basil, this much mint. I need like this much. So I don't know. I'm afraid I don't want to like plant it just to throw it away. Spaghetti. How do you plant spaghetti sauce? Oh, you mean the basil goes in the spaghetti sauce? I've never had pesto. That scares me. I suppose I could try that. I could probably dry them and dehydrate. Just hang them and dry them and then grind them up. I don't know. Sarah, I'm picturing bottles of ragu out there growing in the front yard. Oh, look. It's the meatball ragu today. Or, oh, look, it's the extra chunky mushroom ragu. We got lucky. All right. Where's my recipe? Okay, you guys, look at this. By the way, this shirt comes from the Bonnie Clap. It's an extra large, and it is the world's tiniest extra large. There is no room for anything else. I poured myself into this shirt. It's one of those extra larges that's meant for children, I think. I held it up and went, Bonnie. You never know when you order a t-shirt. An extra large is either going to be this big or this big. You just never know. Well, girl, but it's all right. I like it. I like the way it looks. I just am a little self-conscious because it's snug. But she also sent me this amazing book. Look at this book. I just really love to listening to Gordon Ramsay yell at people, okay? And it's awesome because I use a notebook every morning to write down the recipe that I'm going to follow. And it's perfect. My husband goes, ah. He can't stand Gordon Ramsay. I think it's because he knows Gordon's hot. All right, so this has 1 cup of almond milk. So I found a recipe online. I'll say this first. I found a recipe online yesterday for a birthday cake shake. Could not find, I know I pinned it. Can't find that recipe anywhere. Hunted and hunted and hunted. When I came up from the treadmill, I hunted and hunted. Can't find it anywhere. So I tried to pull from memory. I have absolutely no idea what it's going to taste like. Absolutely none. So I'm winging it. And that's not enough almond milk. As I wrote down, it's a fuel pull, but I'm gonna put some cream in it because I don't want a fuel pull today. I have a 2-hour drive ahead of me because I'm driving home. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. Oh. Andrea, no. thinks I'm talking about Dave Ramsey. Now there's a hottie. Ramsey. Wait. Gordon. I'm saying Ramsey to confirm which Ramsey I'm talking about, not the first name. I'm talking about Gordon. Can you imagine if I had a coffee mug, which is, it's faded. Can you imagine if I had a coffee mug that had Dave Ramsey's face on it? Dave Ramsey would not have let me buy this camera. You tell him it's beef Ramsey we're talking about. Beef. All right. 1 cup of almond milk. I can't find it, Natasha. I had it everywhere. I have no idea what I did with it. It's so stupid. All right. You guys, look at my cutting board. This was my cousin Rob's cutting board. It's not exactly my style of kitchen decor, but I don't care. This was Rob's, and I'm going to use that. He was all into the camo stuff and the oak tree and all that stuff. So if you're wondering why I have a camouflage cutting board now, that's because it was Rob's. And I love it. Yes, he would. Dave Ramsey would be telling me, you don't buy that camera until all of your debt is paid off. And to that I say, nay, nay. Ramsey. Yeah, says the guy who drives around in Beamers and everything else. All right. No judgment on the Dave Ramsey here. All right. I need vanilla. Oh, I don't have vanilla. That's right. I need plain whey protein, which I also don't have up here. Wait, do I have it over here? Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. Here it is. New bag away. Yeah, well, good for him paying cash. Sure he does. I don't believe him. I'm just kidding. I'm sure he does pay cash, but no, that I saw that one. That's not it. I don't know. It's all right. I got it figured out. I think I know exactly. I was gonna add some stuff to my protein shake anyway. So. Is the THM affiliate link on your website? Yes, it is, Sarah. Just go right to joyfullifewithkj.com and you'll see it on there. You right on the main page, if you scroll down some, there's a THM affiliate icon, and right next to it says shop now or go shopping or something like that. So yes, ma'am. I need to place an order too. I went downstairs looking for Baobab. I use Baobab, you guys, every single day. How did I let myself run out of Baobab? So I'm placing an order this morning. You do it, Mary. I like Dave too. I just am mocking him. I'm mocking him. Because he judges my financial decisions. That's why. That's why, Mary. And he's silently judging me. Does it make me what? Gassy? No. Because, well, I mean, my husband may disagree. But no, I drink Baobab every single day. So the more you added it, I know, Cindy, because I didn't know I was. I thought I had 2 bags downstairs, and then I went to get it and realized, oh crap, I ran out. The more you use it, if you use it every single day, that goes away. That's right, Melissa. That's exactly right. I know. He's judging my decisions. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I don't care if you're trying to help me or not. Hence the debt I'm trying to pay off. Maybe if I had listened to Ramsey, I wouldn't be in so much debt. You think? All right, I'm looking for my almond extract. Where you at? It's lemon. Almond is not a THM extract. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's right. Almond butter extract. Butter. Baking powder. This was not in the recipe online. Salt. And I need my spinach and my squash. I bought me some squash this weekend. Where's my spinach? You add what to your, oh, Baobab in your GGMS? I like Boost Juice. It's one of my favorites. I can suck that stuff down like nobody's business. All right. Half a teaspoon. No, I want a quarter. Quarter teaspoon. Baking powder gives it a cake flavor. Sean, anytime, or Kimberly, I mean, Kimberly, Sean, I don't know. Sean Kimberly, is your name Sean Kimberly? Is your name Kimberly? Is your name Sean? I don't know. Miss Wilson. It gives anything, anytime you put powder in any, baking powder in anything, it gives you a batter flavor. Kim, that's what I thought. I always call you Kim. Every time I've mentioned you on here before, but today, the first thing I saw was Sean. All right, butter. Quarter teaspoon, wait, what? Yes, quarter teaspoon of butter extract. Oh, I overshot that a little. Yeah, it does. Isn't that weird? Quarter teaspoon of whatever that is, almond. I love almond extract. Quarter teaspoon of the baking powder. All right. And I think that's all that was in there. What was it? I think it's my dishwasher. It's not my sour. All right, you get a summer squash. I should rinse it. I have not had a summer squash in my shake for a little while because I've been out. So this is probably gonna make me pee 1,000 times on the way to Mom's house. I'm going to get my hair done up in the big city of Holton. Excited. I'm gonna look fabulous. So right now it's a fuel pull, as it is right now, because there's no carb source, there's no fat source. And I could leave it as is, but I'm gonna add a little bit of cream because I think it's going to be even better with some cream in it. And that'll make it, it's not gonna make it much of an S. Maybe I should just put a teaspoon, keep it in fuel pull. I don't know. I'm going tomorrow, Vicki. And I'm gonna bring my GoPro with me and I'm gonna film a bunch of it. Not live though. I'm gonna come back and edit it. Glucky pudding, yay! That's awesome, Sherry. Glucky pudding, I'm telling you guys. All right, better make sure that's good so it doesn't ruin my whole shake. I'm gonna put like a tablespoon. So I'm gonna put the rest of the container, so that's gonna make it an S. It's not a very heavy S because this is light cream and a whole tablespoon is 3 grams of fat. So you know what? This is still fuel pull. This is still fuel pull because it's a tablespoon of that cream in there and that's only 3 grams of fat. Whatever. I guess I'm having a fuel pull. So, all right. Tracy, I have gotten back down to my lowest. So all of that fluid that I was holding on to has got me back down to 201 with the Glucky and the, I know it was fluid, had to have been, because I've peed like nonstop for a few days. But I haven't gotten below that. I really want to be in Wonderland by today, but it's okay. All right, I need some ice. Heavy S, steak, yellow potatoes, and a huge salad still lost. That sounds like a crossover, which is good. Crossovers are on plan. So your potatoes are your carb source, your steak is your fat source. Mary, I've been at 201, up to 205, 204, 201, 203, 201, 205, 201, 206, 201 for a month now. But it's gonna go. It's coming. I know it is. I just need to be patient. All right, Brenda, listen, girl. Don't ruin my birthday shake by exploding. Nobody needs an exploded birthday shake today. You do your thing. July 5th, we're going to talk about slow loss and being stuck at a weight for a while. So, no, I haven't, Cindy. That's what I can do. I'll have some fruit with my shake, and it will be an e-breakfast. That's what I'm going to do. That's awesome, Tracy. Well, I'm happy. I am still itchy, Vicky. Oh my gosh. So bad. Let me get my fruit out. That's perfect. Thank you, Cindy, for thinking of that. I'll have this fruit with my birthday cake shake, Fuel Pull shake, and it'll be perfect. It's a beautiful green color. It should be nice and white, but that's because I put, you know, did you put cream in the shake to make it nice? So I put a tablespoon, but it was light cream. And because it was light cream, there's only 3 fat grams. It's my only added fat. So it's still a Fuel Pull. I'm just gonna stand here and do this. That's right, Amy. Keep moving forward. But I think it's going to be a good class. Starting in a couple weeks. So if you're interested, go register on my website. Well, it's kind of plain. It's kind of plain. It needs something else. It needs something. It's good, but it's plain. It needs sweetener. That's what it needs. I just realized I didn't put any sweetener in it, for crying out loud. I didn't put the sweetener. Oh my word. And chocolate. Maybe chocolate extract. Good morning, Bonnie. Yes, so I'm going to put a couple of good teaspoons of that. Maybe even more. Maybe. I might even put more. And I'm going to put I think you're right, I'm going to put a little chocolate extract in there. And I think I'm going to put some vanilla. I'm going to put a little vanilla in there too. Why not? Why not? Do what I want. It's my shake. I'm going to cut up some fresh fruit and have with pizza and wings for my grandson's party tonight, so I'll be having a crossover for dinner. Sounds good. That sounds like a good plan, Melissa. I'll probably have a crossover today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. I don't know why I forgot sweetener. Genius. Genius. This is a giant shake. Holy moly. Much better. Much better. All right. Now it tastes like a birthday cake. Now, where's my sprinkles? I gotta add some of these sprinkles. Yeah, is it on plan, Vicky? Are you talking just having it just by itself for lunch? Why not? Nobody telling you you can't. Who's gonna tell you no? Not me. I ain't gonna tell you you can't have on plan cheesecake for lunch. Do it. Do it. I need some whipped cream, but I don't have any, so. Sprinkles. Mmm. That's pretty good. Tastes like a birthday cake. That tastes pretty good, you guys. Thanks, Renee. No bake peanut butter cheesecake. Is that what you're talking about, Vicky? Where are you? Because I'm coming. I love peanut butter and I love cheesecake. I'm just going to stand here. I ate my watermelon, my fruit. You want a piece? You want to come up here and say hi? Come here. No, can you? Yeah, boy. He loves his mom. He loves that she eats food. Can I have the GoPro look down into the shade? Oh, maybe. Does that work? I gotta wait till it shows up on my end. You can't really see much. It looks the same from the top as it does the side. Look at that. Oh, look, there's a dog. Hey, Bass, say hi. It looks pretty much the same from the top as it does the side. Okay, this camera is amazeballs. I'm totally thrilled with this. I won't drop it. It isn't, Natasha. I hope it's you, to be perfectly honest. Is anybody else having that issue that the video's not clear and it keeps pausing? You were hoping, oh, the sprinkles. I already stirred them in, Shirley. That's why you can't see them. And they're so lightly colored. There, can you see them now? Alright, good. There's my sprinkles. They'd be much better if they were bright, but they're not. They're kind of melting, to be honest. Alright, you guys. Tastes good. Kathy brought me birthday cake last night. She brought me, it does look like rice. Kathy, it does. She brought me, earthquake cake, which had like coconut and chunks of nuts and like a marshmallow or something. Or cream cheese, maybe it was cream cheese and chocolate chips. It was so good. Thank you, you guys. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I'm glad it's a good investment. Good, I'm happy. I'll keep it and I won't return it. I was gonna stand here and eat fruit in your face. Why not? Pick it out with my fingernails. Everybody appreciates my fingers being in the fruit. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go wake up my kid. Get her ready to head north. I'll go get my hair did. I'll show you all my fabulous hair when I get back. It's gonna be fabulous, I hope. It's either gonna be fabulous or I'm gonna look like Little Orphan Annie. I'm not entirely sure which. Elena, it's a GoPro Max. Yeah. All right. That's it. I'm going. I love you all. Listen. It's Monday. There is no reason to go off plan on a Monday. It's my birthday and I'm not going off plan. So you have no reason to go off plan. I am Anne Marie. No, Karen, I didn't post that recipe. I don't want to torture people. It's horrible. Yes, first day of the 10-day challenge. If you're not part of my private group, the Joyful Life with KJ unofficial coaching community, go request it. My bad.